Okay, so we are ready to do the top part of this. I'm going to go ahead and hold this at the side or for a profile shape of this so you can kind of think about what you want to do with your project. Okay, so this bowl is 5 to 6 inches across, so that lets you know that you are ready to do this next part. You should be leaning these out so it gets wider and so the top part is bigger than the bottom. Okay, so if you aren't leaning them out yet, you need to be doing that. So we have some choice that's going to come with this. This is what our project looks like. What do we want the top part of this to look like? Okay, you don't have to draw anything. You can just visualize this, but I'm going to go ahead and draw it so you can see what I'm visualizing. Okay, so you could very well go up and then back out right here and have a pot that looks like that. Okay, so you would have to think about what direction do these pieces need to go to create that. Okay, and if you look, this is kind of telling you, you know what I mean, what direction they would be at, right? It's pretty simple, but in the same sense, it has to be pointed out, okay? So for these, right now I am angling out, right? Like down here is more at an angle. So it's very possible that when you put this next piece on, I need everybody look it up, guys. Okay, that you have to curve this piece to get this to change directions, right? So it is going straight up here, but the top of it is leaning in. So it's going to, with your next layer, going to be facing more towards the inside of this pot, okay? It's not going to all of a sudden go from out to really big to really skinny, like from out to in. You're going to have to gradually do this, okay, by looking at the outside of the pot, okay? So same thing. This is kind of, I can't see this part. So you can see, like, that's what you would have on that side. You could say, I don't want it to look like that. I would rather have this go up and back out, and I don't want this to be so skinny. I want it to be a little bit bigger. Okay, so what you do is up to you. You could have it be really skinny, okay, and flare back out. So you have lots of options on what you want this to be, okay? Everybody is going to have something that looks different, but if you don't make a decision on where the slabs are going, it's never going to go back in, okay? You have to make it do that.